But the sad thing is that a lot of you guys are following that bullshit. And you're following some of these big guys that are saying, yeah, I had no money, and look at my 20-story building. Man, if you believe that bullshit, I got the Brooklyn Bridge to sell you, and then after I sell you that, I'll give you a discount on the fucking Manhattan Bridge. The difference from my channel is I'm gonna teach you the front and the back end. A lot of people talk about real estate. You gotta buy real estate, That's all good, yeah, but first wait. How do you get the money to buy the real estate? Yeah, this is where the people are forgetting to tell you. You need to have money, right, to buy real estate. So if you have a construction company and you're doing work for the people, that's how you're gonna develop it, right? That's how you'll have that extra money and that profit. It's either to buy land and build on it, or the best thing to do would be buy, a 1 to 4 family house, a 2-family, something that you're gonna flip, something that you're gonna keep. And either way that it's gonna bring you a profit, you know what I mean? If you're gonna keep something, that is a portfolio. I'm talking about real estate right now a little bit, that we jump back to that. The portfolio is that you're buying one, you're renovating it, and you're renting it out. Naturally, it has to have, it'll be a negative cash flow in the beginning, naturally, because it's empty. And then you'll stabilize it, and then you rent it out. But again, you still need cash to buy that. People keep on talking about things that I'm just amazed. How do you buy it? How do you buy that house? You need to have cash money, right? You need to have money to put down and then get a mortgage for it. And then the second thing is, if it's vacant, you're not getting a bank. Most banks will not even entertain that. You're not in that level yet. I'm showing you small things, because to show you my big buildings that are going up and my big stuff, you know what? That's not time right now. Right now is to show people that baby steps, you know what I mean? The basis of the ABC of you running a business. In construction, the same thing. You're not gonna start right away building buildings. No, you're gonna start renovating buildings. You're gonna start fixing buildings, right? That's the steps of this. Same thing in real estate. In real estate, you're not gonna go buy a skyscraper. You're not gonna go buy a big building. You're gonna buy a small building. Something that you wet your feet on, and you get it going, and then before you know it, that's stabilized. And then you leave it alone, and you're just collecting rents, and you're living, you have a cash flow out of that. But you're not gonna go buy a 20, 30, 40 family, because you don't have experience on that. So my channel's a little different, guys. I'm not that channel that's gonna show you a skyscraper and go say, okay, yeah, you can go buy this. And I bought this with no fucking money. Oh, okay, here's the bullshit. This is what a lot of people are believing in, the bullshit. And there's no other words of explaining that. It's bullshit. It didn't happen. It didn't happen that way. We need to focus on really reality. If you're gonna follow me and follow my channel, you will only have the fucking truth. This bullshit about buying something with $150 and $200, stop, man. You don't even buy lunch with that. But the sad thing is that a lot of you guys are following that bullshit. And you're following some of these big guys that are saying, yeah, I had no money, and look at my 20-story building. Man, if you believe that bullshit, I got the Brooklyn Bridge to sell you, and then after I sell you that, I'll give you a discount on the fucking Manhattan Bridge. You gotta stop this bullshit with people. But this is what this social media is all about. And I'm probably gonna get criticized for this, which is okay, because you know why? The truth hurts. The truth of business and the right way of doing things hurts. Because you're so used to bullshit, you don't know who's telling you the truth. But all you gotta do is look at the person's track record. What do I have? What do I own? What I've done? That can never be a lie. That is the truth. It's annoying. I see this so much and I don't even look at it, but it's so sad that I see people looking at it and then following those people. You got guys in there telling you that with $150, I can get you a new building. You can buy a building. I don't know what state he's in. I don't know where he's at. You can't even go to the courts for $150 and put any documents in. Even if it's a foreclosure, none of that shit. And I'm getting off the topic because I see so much of this. I see so many people saying I had no money, and they show you a box of fucking watches and a Bugatti. You know, it's a fucking fantasy world. Those are fantasy shit. So if you want to listen to that, do not follow me. I tell you, don't even bother with me, because I'm not your guy. I'm not gonna show you fantasy shit and bullshit. I'm gonna show you reality. I'm gonna show you the small stuff and to let you learn from the small stuff. You can't learn from the big stuff. No, It's big. The numbers are huge. Your expectation of getting there are very difficult to get there. So why mislead you? Those are fucking all shit to mislead a person. And that's the biggest thing I see today. You're being misled. The public is being misled. You guys that are interested in real estate, all those classes and all that shit, it's half of them are bullshit. I'm not degrading anybody. I don't care. To each his own. Let them film what they want. This is America. You got choices, right? That's the whole idea of certain things in life right now. You got choices to listen to whoever you want. But my choice is I'd rather listen to someone that has already done it. There's opinions and then there's advice. You get your opinion, like it says before, it's like an asshole. Everybody's got one. Then there's advice. Who do you want to take advice from? True advice. That you're learning the basis of the fundamentals of something. And then it's not just real estate, it's business. You get a lot of people that keep shoving shit down your throat about real estate. Real estate, yeah, but what do you got before real estate? If you want to open up a restaurant, do that first. Invest your money in you to know your knowledge of what you've done. So if you know you're a good cook and you're looking to do a restaurant or whatever it is, or selling sneakers and shoes, or having a jewelry store, or having an eyeglass store, you know what I mean? Something that's gonna bring you the money to start a business, start a successful business, use that profit. Now you're going to another business, which will be real estate. You got an income coming in to support that next journey that you make. They're journeys, right? The adventure that you're going to the next level. But you know, you can't buy these big buildings. I see these things and I'm like, why is people even listening to some of that stuff? It's good, listen, but have reality. That will teach you what not to fall into. You can listen to those channels and then you realize, guy's showing you 8 watches, $75,000 a watch. The fuck is that all about? I mean, I look at this and I'm like, God bless you, no problem. Listen to it, look at it. If that's what you're gonna work for, to buy a watch, okay, so be it. You got your choice to it. But don't look at that and think that you're gonna buy real estate. Don't go that way. That's a watch. That's a car. Those are luxury shit in my eyes. They're not necessities. If you're gonna spend your money on that, God bless you. I would only say if you got extra money, yeah, buy it. Enjoy your life. Invest your money. Because a watch is not a bad thing and a car's not a bad thing. Don't get confused with what I'm saying. That's not the first thing you buy. That's the last thing you buy. You invest your money into the proper places. That's gonna make you money. The watch is good. You put on your wrist, God bless you, yes. But that's something after, in my opinion. I'm only giving you my opinion on that. That's not a fact, that's my opinion. Then I have my actual facts of life, of what you do. Because that money is an investment. If you're gonna be buying real estate, it's one thing. If you're gonna be opening a restaurant, you save your money to do that. And the next thing a lot of people don't do is invest on themselves by being educated. If you're a chef, or if you're a cook, or whatever you wanna sell sneakers, educate yourself and go take a class in the state that you're in of what the state is required for you to have. Educate yourself. Go to a class, a school for that, just for that. Or go somewhere that they can educate you for that state, all your requirements that you need to open up a business, including a restaurant with a liquor license and a Board of Health license in New York City. There's a lot of licenses that you have to get. So these are the things that people don't tell you, which creates a problem for you because it's called you're being misled and you're following and you're being a sheep. No. Understand that there's certain businesses that whatever state you're in, you need to know the laws and the fundamentals of having that business. And you know that for what it is. And remember, certain businesses involve state, city, and federal. Certain businesses just involve the state. A restaurant involves the city and state. If you're selling liquor, you got the federal government now. You got a liquor license now. And I'm going through a lot of things here because it's just, I don't understand certain people and certain things. And you know what? I think that I'd rather tell you the God honest truth to know what it's, the fundamentals of things, that you guys can understand who you're following. I'm not gonna mislead you, and I ain't gonna talk bullshit. It's just amazing how people look at these things, right? I look at reality. I've been through this shit in life already after 40 years. I've been scammed, and I'm teaching you not to get scammed, right? I ain't saying free. That's another fucking word that when you hear free in business, run away. That's another word that's very dangerous to me because it ain't for free. I didn't wake up in the morning to do all of this shit to say it's free. No, it ain't free. When somebody tells you, come to my class and I'm not gonna charge you nothing, it's one thing. But when you hear that word free in business, step back and better look at that bigger picture because that's a dangerous word. Dangerous in my eyes. And the other word is in Brooklyn, don't worry about it. Okay, bullshit, start worrying about it because somewhere along the line, you're gonna get it. So those are tips. But getting back to the social media, listen, you can follow me, you can subscribe to me, you can give me your comments. There's gonna be a lot more episodes. They're gonna be controversy, I don't care. Remember what I said before in my other video. When you're changing things and you're making a difference, you're gonna always have opposition. You're always gonna have someone talk bullshit about you, which is okay. I don't have a problem with that. But just understand that whatever I am speaking, I ain't speaking out of my ass in plain English. I'm telling you exactly how it is. So if you're gonna follow me, you're gonna subscribe to me, you're gonna give me your opinion, right? A comment. I don't care, it's okay. Give me your comments. If I'm wrong, tell me how I'm wrong. Prove to me that I'm wrong.